All right, good afternoon here on the Central River Hawks YouTube channel. We are back at GET as we get started with the Lacrosse Lightning taking on the Green Bay Notre Dame. This is the second game that we are broadcasting here for Lacrosse. And Chris, take over. We're going.
Yeah, quick face-off win there by the Tritons. Get an early shot attempt. That one went wide, but Tritons off to the attack right away here. So
they just came off of their game against Sun Prairie and ended up losing that one. I believe it was 9-3. I thought that was the final.
Yeah, it looked like the Tritons kind of had a little bit of life there towards the end of that game. Showed a little more offensive consistency. So we'll see what we get here in the second one. This is Gagan coming from the X position. Ball's on the far side. Danny Gagan, a midfielder from Notre Dame Academy. This is a Notre Dame team, mostly Notre Dame students, but it looks like Ashwaubenon's also in this co-op with them in Freedom High School. Couple early attacks here by the Tritons.
I remember Lacrosse, we covered the first game against Sun Prairie. They lost that game. You even got taught to coach for a little bit. He came up here and spoke to you about a few things about that first game.
Yeah. He was, it's always good to start the season. It sounds like he was excited for that. They had a few issues. It sounded like talking with Coach Vandenberg about some of their substitutions.
Yeah.
They were a little out of sorts. The timing of their substitutions wasn't good in that first half. Sounds like he was happy that got better. So we'll see how they do with that. They got caught in transition against Sun Prairie, where they were substituting guys off and guys weren't coming on at the right time or whatever the case was. So led to a few goals there against Sun Prairie, it sounded like. So
he said the third was probably their best.
Here's an opportunity. McCain puts it in.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not McCain. That's Hendrickson. Feed by VM over to into Hendrickson, and Hendrickson puts it away for the first goal in this game. Quick 1-0 start for the Lightning. Good to see them get that offense going. They've got the Tritons have number 0, Henry Tressler, in goal today. The Lightning have Brant Hunt again. Brant played in the first game, and Tressler played in the earlier game as well. So. Both of these teams have one game under their belt, and now this is our final game of the day. Looks like Zach Adams, number 45, facing off for the Lightning, going up against number 20 for the Tritons. That's Wilcox. Ball is still loose. Wilcox giving chase, and that ball is going to get out of bounds. Looks like they're going to give that to the Lightning. So McCain, number 15, will start the action. McCain, one of those seniors that were recognized right before the game.
Yeah, I want you to talk about that at some point during our broadcast because it is senior day.
Yeah, a big group of seniors on this team. VM comes around this corner and puts one in over the top. So Grayson VM, another one of those seniors we were just talking about. Grayson's from Central. And he gets the second goal of the game for the Lightning.
And a proud dad on the broadcast. There you go. Can't beat it.
There you go. Timeout taken by Notre Dame. Certainly, I'm sure Coach Salzinger didn't like how this has started with 2 quick goals.
Kind of had a rough start against Sun Prairie as well. Well, why don't you got the roster in front of us. Can you talk about the seniors and who was recognized earlier today? Because I know we weren't quite on the air yet.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a very senior-laden team. There's a number of them here I'll go through, but we've got Grayson VM, who's a senior at Central. J.T. Horman, who's a senior at Onalaska Luther. Sam Brown is a senior at Onalaska High School. CJK, number 7, is a senior at Central. Kason Irwin is a senior at Onalaska. Sam Hackbarth is a senior for Onalaska Luther. Jared Ellis is a senior from Central. Charlie Seehafer, a senior from Central. Sean McCain, a senior from Onalaska. Brant Hunt in goal is a senior at Onalaska Luther. And Wes Marr is a senior at Onalaska, and then Zach Adams is a senior at Central. So big group of seniors. These guys have been playing together a long time, and kind of fun that we get to watch them play in the WIAA this year. Excuse me. Standing out in the cold there kind of made my lips a little numb.
You needed to grab some of that hot chocolate they had at the concession stand. Instead of Ray, who drank like half of the pot, I think.
There's an errant pass. It's going to get out of bounds in the far corner. That's going to go to the Lightning.
Chris mentioning all those schools, that this is the combined co-op of Central, Logan, Aquinas, Onalaska, Luther, Holman, and West Salem. So you got lots of schools within this lacrosse.
All right, I'm sorry. So Lightning get the ball. They're looking to clear. They do. We get the ball over to VM here on the near sideline. Now to C. Hafer. Making some substitutions over there. Looks like Kay is going to come off and Viela is going to come on. And now the Lightning are ready to start their offense. C. Hafer with a shot. Nice save. Nice save there by Tressler. Charlie can certainly put some velocity on those shots, so that's never an easy save when he lets one rip. That ball's up ahead. Now the Tritons get it a half across the midfield stripe. That's number 4 for the Tritons. That's Hornacek bringing it across. Now he dumps it off to Vogel. Vogel trying to get to the far side, but just out of reach of Siak. Siak played well in the game prior to this. Siak is number 1 out there. He was certainly doing a good job of helping to control the middle of the field there for the Tritons against Sun Prairie. Here's a chance by the Lightning shoot, and that one goes wide. That was Hendrickson. Had the first goal of this game. Had a chance for another one there.
One thing that Coach Vandenberg mentioned up here was saying that their passing and catching, we're better than what we were against Sun Prairie. I have noticed that already.
Yep, that's a really important part of this game for any of those young kids out there wanting to get better at lacrosse. You got to play a lot of wall ball, they call it, where you just find a wall and you just throw that ball against the wall and catch it and pass it and catch it and pass it. That's a great way to hone your skills. Lightning turned this one over to the Tritons. See the Lightning kind of hanging back a little bit more on their clear this time, looks like. McCain giving chase, kind of pressuring the goalie Tressler, but he gets it off. Ball is loose on the far side. Seehafer's over there working for it for the Lightning. Viela coming over too. Ooh, big contact there between Seehafer and number 4 for the Tritons. That's Hornacek. Pass up front. Dumps over the top. McCain can't get it to go. Viem's back there to corral it. Wiem gets it up to Ellis. Ellis getting a rare opportunity on the offensive end here. And that pass goes out of bounds. I do want to make sure we give a thank you to both Sun Prairie and Notre Dame for making this trip. It is a long trip for those schools, and we're really appreciative that they made the trip and give this Lightning squad a chance to play in their home region. One of the might be the only home dates they get this year. So very appreciative that those teams help us out and get up here and give this team a chance to play in front of their hometown. The Tritons wearing their blue jerseys here. They have a green number on them that makes it sometimes a little hard to see. I don't know, Joel, if you're able to pick some of those out, but boy, it gets tough when you're looking at them sometimes to see that contrast.
Yeah, it does. Because it's all you get is a little stripe of green on the back.
This pass is up to Seehafer. Seehafer weaving in between defenders. Gets across the midfield stripe. Seehafer dumps it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson looking for a cutter. McCain can't connect. Ball is loose. It's going to stay in play. Still in play. I think Viam thought it went out, but we're actually playing the, we have the wide stripe around the field, and this field we're actually playing the outer stripe on the sidelines. So if you see that ball roll onto the sideline, it's actually not out of bounds yet until it gets all the way off the stripe.
Yeah, there was a penalty too.
Oh, there's a penalty called. Okay. Offsides?
Yeah.
Offsides penalty called on the Tritons. That will be a 30-second infraction. And Lightning will start from the near alley. McCain will walk it back to the X. McCain pushes it out to Hendrickson. Hendrick's shot is wide. Lightning retain possession. Ball up top. Seehafer threatening. Gets it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson finds the back of the net. Beautiful shot by Hendrickson. Seehafer pulled two defenders to him, dropped it off to the wing to Hendrickson. Hendrickson found the lower left-hand corner of the goal with a beautiful little step-down shot.
What a start.
That makes it 3-0. That's 2 for Jacks already in this game. Yeah, much better rhythm and offense, better catching, better passing,
Yes.
Looking for cutters. Yep, you can tell they're in a better spot this game than last game. Ball is gathered by Wilcox for the Tritons, but then stoppage was called. I'm not sure what for exactly, but in any case, Wilcox and the Tritons will have possession. He gets it off to Gagan. Gagan trying to work around Ellis. Dumps it up front. Ball is loose. He comes away with it and scores. Boy, Chris Vogel. There was a lot of traffic in front, and that ball was loose. Somehow Vogel came away with it clean, just spun out of there and got a great look at the goal and puts one away. So Notre Dame gets on the board with their first goal, making it 3-1.
A little pirouette around 3 defenders and finds the net.
Yeah, there was a lot of action up there, and kind of magically came out of there. So did a good job of securing that ball and pulling it out of the mess. Here a face-off, won by the Tritons. That's Gagan again, comes up with that ground ball. Now Gagan and Ellis are fighting for it. Gagan corrals it. He's got Ellis on him. Ellis gives him a couple whacks for good measure. And that pass is going to roll out of bounds. Lightning ball.
And if you're Lacrosse, you don't want to lose out on your momentum. You've already scored 3 under 5, within the first 7 minutes of this first quarter or period, however you want to describe it. You just don't want to see that momentum evaporate on a couple of quick goals by Notre Dame.
And there's a quick turnover. Siak picks that one off at the midfield. Good deflection by Ellis. I think that was Ellis. Might have been K. And now we've got Hornacek. And ball's up top to number 14, Gruzum. Gruzum taking a couple checks from K. He takes a shot. That one's off the mark, but Gagan's back there to get it. Now Zach Adams and him are fighting for it. A lot of pushing and shoving going on back there. And we get called for a Triton push. So yeah, when they're fighting for it like that on the ground, you can't come up and push anybody from the back, or it's going to be awarded to the other team. Pretty common call you see in these games, especially when teams are fighting for it. It's easy to kind of bump somebody from the back and get called with the push. This is Ellis working it all the way upfield. Tries to get a pass over to McCain, just out of reach. Second time we've seen Ellis come across to the offensive side. We didn't see a lot of that in the first game against Sun Prairie, but I think Lightning, I would expect them this year to utilize some of their defenders to help with that clear. Nice check by VM. He gets it over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson shoots, a nice save by Tressler. VM gets it back and puts it away for a goal.
Nice turnover by Lacrosse, forcing action around the 50. You know, 2 defenders right there. Move it quickly. VM not denied after the first one was, second one not.
Yeah, really good pressure there. Not allowing Triton, not allowing Notre Dame to have much breathing room. Always keeping the pressure on, and if you can do that, it can lead to turnovers.
Which was such an issue in that Sun Prairie game for Lacrosse.
Now we've got Wilcox for Notre Dame facing off against Zach Adams for Lightning. Wilcox comes away with it. Good win for him. He's got some space. Tritons have a chance here, but good defense, good recovery by the Lightning. Shoveled forward, ball still loose.
Oh, no.
Wilcox gets it clean, just can't get a handle on it. It was kind of bouncing around in his cross. Never got a good shot off, and Hunt was all over that loose ball. Now it's Seehafer. Trying to sell a little head contact there. Ref's not going for it. Hendrickson trying to work around that deep hole. Deep hole, nice job poking it out. Nice job there by number 44, Leo DeRuyter. McCain comes around, tries to wrap around, but Tressler's there. Nice save by him. Tressler with a couple nice stops here in the last couple minutes. Now the Tritons work it up across the midfield stripe. Number 14, that's Gruseman. Gruseman loses it. Hackbarth trying to come up with it.
I think that was a planned pass. It didn't look like it.
This is Siak, number 1, weaving through traffic. He gets a shot off. Save by Hunt.
Good save.
Nice save by Hunt. Hunt looks quickly up ahead to VM. VM gets really pushed off sides, but maybe Johnny Gerke got across the midfield stripe in time where that wasn't offside. So now we've got a penalty. Penalty on Tritons. They're going to let the Lightning finish this possession. Some more contact on VM, and we're going to get our stoppage here to see the penalty. It's like a push with possession, so a 30-second penalty. So I was talking about pushes before. If it's a loose ball push, they just award possession. But if it's a push while someone's got possession of the ball, then that will carry a 30-second penalty.
Well, that was pretty clear.
Yeah, got him pretty square in the back there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Lightning up 4-1. Triton getting their man down defense set. They bring in Poisture, number 77, big body out there, and there's a goal. That one came from VM up top. Just had a shooting lane and took it.
That is third. already here in the first.
Scoring for the Lightning, number 3 senior Grayson Beam, assisted by number 12 Charlie Seehafer.
Good assist by Charlie Seehafer, number 12, to get Veum that ball. And again, we talked about it in our Sun Prairie game, how when you have that man advantage, those shooting lanes really open up.
Yeah, a lot more space. How about the hat trick?
Yeah, early hat trick for Veum.
First period hat trick.
Adams battling there. That's a new face-off guy for Notre Dame. That was Gruzman, took that one. And now this is Seehafer working back to the X. He'll push it, tried to get it to Gerke up top, but that one's going to roll across, and it's going to be Triton ball. What do we got? Stoppage. No stoppage. I think they're counting. So Tritons need a touch. There they get it. Again, once Tritons got it over over the midfield stripe, they got another 10 seconds to get it into that goalie box. And they did. And this is Gagan working, flips it out to the near side. That's Hornacek. And that must be the end of the quarter.
Oh, I was off by 11 seconds. Well, there you go.
So
5-1 our score as Lacrosse Lightning up on Green Bay Notre Dame. This is our second of a doubleheader here on the Central River Hawks YouTube channel. We'll take a quick timeout. Come right back.
Matthey Construction, a proud Riverhawk community, sponsors More Than Asphalt and Roads. They're a family-owned company with exciting opportunities in engineering, research, and green technologies. Join Matthey's team of top chemists and engineers developing sustainable solutions for tomorrow. From the lab to the road, Matthey Construction inspires the next generation of innovators. Visit Matthey.com to explore diverse careers in legal, HR, tech, and more. Build your future with Matthey Construction.
Need a place to live or extra space to grow? Munson Realty's property management portfolio offers a wide variety of properties to fit all your business and housing rental needs in the La Crosse, Wisconsin, and eastern Minnesota areas. Whether you're local or relocating, looking for a business space or a home for just yourself or even the whole family, Munson Realty is here to help you find the perfect place. Discover the right space with Munson Realty, your trusted partner in real estate.
Escape the hustle and bustle. At Pettibone Campground, you can enjoy nature with scenic river sites perfect for family adventures or solo getaways. We also offer the latest in camper rentals. Planning an event? Our rustic banquet hall is your dream venue. Whether it is a wedding, reunion, or corporate event, we cater to all with exceptional service and breathtaking views. Call 608-782-5858 or visit pettiboneresort.com. Pettibone Campground and Banquet Hall, located in La Crosse, is your perfect escape and event destination.
The Lacrosse Central Basketball Association is dedicated to developing the basketball skills and character of young athletes who will attend Central High School. Please check out our website, lcbahoops.org, for more information about our year-round basketball offerings.
Don't miss a moment of the action. Be sure to follow the Central Riverhawks YouTube channel on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, search Central Riverhawks YouTube, and on Instagram, search Central Riverhawks Live.
All right, back to start the second quarter. We've got the Lacrosse Lightning up 5-1 over the Green Bay Notre Dame Tritons. Facing off to start the quarter, and the Lightning come away with possession of it. Seehafer doing his usual yeoman's work there in the midfield. Now we've got McCain down in the X position, far right of your screen. Working against Poisture.
That's a big defender, too.
Oyster, yeah. Long limbs on him.
Yes.
Looks like a big body. Tough for McCain to get around him. Gets it up top. Zach Adams works off a Seehafer pick. Cut to Seehafer. Seehafer shot. Save by Tressler. Boy, that was a beautiful play. Nice feed from Hendrickson to a cutting Seehafer. And boy, Tressler, nice save. That was a point blank, nobody in front of him, and Tressler was up for the challenge.
Yeah, he just managed to keep that from getting across the line. The official even looked in there a little bit tighter to see who did that, but they called the save.
Yep. Now we've got Vogel has the ball on the far side, number 11. Vogel, a senior out of Notre Dame. Working around. Now the ball kind of kicks back behind the goal. That's Gagan back there, number 6. Gets it back up to Siak. Siak up top to Hornacek. Hornacek working through all sorts of contact. Now loses the ball. Gets it back to Vogel. Vogel working through. He's working through all sorts of contact too. Boy, Vogel and Hornacek just taking some body blows there, trying to get through that Lightning defense.
Oh, did they get a penalty?
It looks, yeah, they got looks like they're calling the Lightning. One of those body blows was maybe too much. So it looks like Seehafer's kneeling on the far sideline. That's Charlie Seehafer. There is a younger Seehafer on the team as well, Robbie. But Charlie is the one taking the penalty. Siak, he'll wind up for a shot. That one's wide. And the Tritons will keep possession. They'll start it in that far corner. Here comes Gagan. Ball's loose. Oh, we've got a new goalie in the crease for the Lightning. This is Devin Collum is in there, number 43. Tritons. Devin picks off that pass. Nice job by Collum. He's looking for an outlet. Finds K. Good person to unload it to. CJK tries to get it through a defender. Not going to work there. Tritons have an opportunity here in the transition. Gagan takes a shot. Now it's wide.
They had numbers, did Notre Dame.
Yeah, that was a good look for Notre Dame, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Had the numbers. Pass was just not on target.
Siak, well, that's not Siak. This is number 50. Takes a shot. Nice save by Collum. Oh, loses it. And it's loose, and it's back to the Tritons. They'll try a pass over the top. He tries a bouncer over the head of Collum. And that one's going to get out of bounds. And Tritons will hold on to it here as they continue to attack during the they had been up a man, but now that we're back to even strength.
Vogel had a great opportunity right in front of the net, just bounced and went up and over.
Here's an open shot, and that one gets through Collum's legs. So Gagan puts one away. Looked like maybe a bit of a miscommunication over there. Gagan was kind of left all alone right outside of the crease there on that left side. Normally there's going to be, should be a defender kind of marked up with that man. Looks like the Lightning defenders are kind of talking that over. But that gets the Tritons their second goal of the game, making it 5-2.
Well, Coach Vandenberg talked about some of those miscommunication issues too, and trying to clean them up. As you said, this is only the second game of the year.
This is Zach Adams now facing off again against Wilcox. That one rolls to VM on the far sideline, far alley. He gets around the first defender. Little shovel to McCain. Can't get it to go. Hendrickson will restart the action on the near side. Gets it to McCain in the X. Far side to VM. Looking for a cutter.
Oh.
Hendrickson. Oh, we had a cutter.
I mean, he was
Hendrickson
open.
was all alone. So a missed chance there by the Lightning. And now will be turned back over to Wilcox and the Tritons. Here comes Wilcox bringing it upfield. Dumps it over. This is Hornacek, number 4, with the ball up top. Tritons getting their offense set up here. Now they'll get it to Siak. Siak dumps it far side. That one comes off the cross. Came off the cross of Gruzeman and goes out of bounds. So there's a gift for the Lightning on that one.
Call that an unforced error. In other sports, that's what you would say.
Yeah, Gruzeman was under no pressure whatsoever. Just maybe took his eye off the ball there for a second. Here's Hendrickson working out of the alley. Number 44 comes up on him. Not able to connect. And the Tritons will take back over. So a little sloppy here in the last couple possessions. Not quite as crisp as what we had seen there for a while, but
really that whole first quarter. I felt both teams didn't turn the ball over that often.
No. A little bad rash of it right here, but see, Siak will try to get the Tritons on the right track. Siak with a shot, and that one gets over the top, over the shoulder of Collum for the Tritons' for their third goal of the game.
Yeah, it's 5-3 now.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Siak just kind of worked his way through. Not a ton of pressure on him, but he got to the point where he could get a shot off and put one into the top right corner of the goal. And now Lightning need to try to get this momentum back.
Well, they jumped out early too. In that first quarter. They haven't really had the momentum here in the second.
Well, good place to start is winning the faceoff.
Right.
Adam does that. Oh, it loses it. Wilcox comes away with it. He's got room.
A lot of speed.
Wilcox coming downhill. Kay slides to him. Ball's poked out, but flag is down. Wilcox gets it back over to number 50. That's Hein. Now gets it up to Vogel.
Hunt is back in goalie too.
I think coaches Fetterman and Vandenberg had seen enough. They got Hunt back in there. Just want to try to stabilize some things. Here's Vogel, tries to work around. The slide comes. Double team, forces the errant throw. Good slide there by Luke Adams. Put that pressure on.
Now we find out what the penalty is.
Looks like we have an illegal cross check.
Yep.
1 minute penalty. Looks like Ellis is taking this penalty, number 11. So Lightning will be a player down for the next minute. So we've got Hackbarth, Kay, Luke Adams, Brett Jungman, all out there protecting Hunt and goal.
One more was running.
Oh, one more is coming on. That's
Horman.
That's Horman's coming on late. There we go. Hunt comes away with a loose ball. Good play by Brant Hunt. But can't get the clear to the offensive end. Here comes Siak. Siak's shot is turned away by Hunt. Gagan now gets it up top, resets the offense. This is Vogel working on CJK. He'll take a shot, and that's a score by Vogel.
Just like that, it's a 1-goal game.
Definitely a lot of momentum turned here in the last couple minutes.
Where is that offensive aggression by Lacrosse that we saw early on in this game? It has kind of evaporated.
Yeah, it sure has. I'm sure coaches Vandenberg and Fetterman have to be kind of asking that question too. So Lightning now in this things have tightened up here, 5-4. Zach Adams will face off against Wilcox again. Adams gets it again. Another win. He'll take a shot. That's saved by Tressler. And that shot rolls out of bounds, and Lightning were closest to it. So Lightning will retain possession in the far alley. That's VM. Number 3, working around some players. He's going to take a shot. That was deflected by number 44. That's Drew Ryder.
There.
And there's a shot. Shot and a score.
That was a great pass by McCain.
Scoring for the Lightning, number 15.
Great pass by McCain, as he said, Joel. To Grayson VM, he puts it away.
That's 4th now. 4 goals for him. And that's what we were just talking about, offensive aggression. That was right from the face-off, takes it right into the offensive zone. Go right back and attack Notre Dame. Going to have to. Don't have a big cushion to hold on to, and it's only in the second quarter. Yes, I know the score bug says halves, but it is quarters. Take me at my word.
Great to see him. It would be great to see the Lightning keep this momentum and win another face-off, and Zach Adams comes away with it. Now if he can get things set up into the offensive zone here. Winning it is the first step, but then keeping it's the second one, right?
Yep.
It's hard sometimes to do both. Ellis is there. Okay, now Lightning should be able to set something up. Ellis will step into the zone. Met by 2 defenders. Wisely pulls that out. Gets it up top to Seehafer. I think Seehafer is probably going to allow some shifting of players to happen here. So he'll wait patiently while Ellis makes his way. Substituting on will be Lee. And now the Lightning are ready to go to work. Seehafer working around. Oh, nice play. Nice play there by Gruseman to knock that ball loose, but Seehafer able to reset. Seehafer rips a shot. Saved by Tressler. Tressler works it up. A little pressure from the Lightning, but get it to Siak. Siak gets it up top to Vogel. Vogel gets it to Hornacek.
That was close. The official was still counting that.
Here's Vogel, takes a shot, and that one finds the back of the net. So another goal here by the Tritons. So they answer. Lightning get one, and Tritons answer right back.
And they nearly got called for not getting in the offensive zone because that the ball. You guys have talked about that alley. Well, it was in the alley, so that didn't count. And then they Notre Dame brought it backwards from the 30, and so it was almost the count before they got in the offensive zone. Then they score.
Yeah. Will reset at the center. Zach Adams, number 45, will take this. Ellis and Seafer on the wings. Ball is loose. He chased from behind by Hendrickson. Hendrickson with a stick check knocks the ball loose. Coming away with it is Adams. Ball is loose, though, and Tritons come away with it. Number 5, Schmitz, scoops up the loose ball. Gets it over to Hornacek. Hornacek being guarded by Ellis. Ball is loose. And we're going to have a stoppage here. Looked like I saw some players had their sticks tangled up, so I'm not sure if they called for an interference there or something, but in any case, it looks like it's going to remain Tritons' ball. Oh, they actually called
penalty, right?
Oh, no, there's still we still got okay, now there's a Lightning player coming off. Yes, you're right, Joel. There was a penalty called.
I never saw the flag.
So Lightning with a man down. Siak on the near side, down to Gagan. And we've got, I don't know if that was a ward call, maybe, that where the offensive player pushed off. In any case, it's awarded to Lightning. Comes back the other way. Lightning still down a man. VM trying to work through some traffic. Not able to do so, though. And now the Tritons will bring it back. Gets it to Siak, who's done a nice job in the middle of the field here today. There's a big stick check by Viela. Get the loose ball, but not able to advance it up the field. And we've got another stoppage. Timeout called by Notre Dame. So Coach Salscheider had decided things were a little messy there and wanted to make sure he got a good opportunity while they were still up a man. So there's going to be a quick timeout here by Notre Dame.
The Lacrosse Central Alumni Association is a proud sponsor of the Central YouTube channel. The Central Alumni Association meets once a month with the main mission of providing scholarships to Central High School seniors so they can continue their academic pursuits. Last year, the Alumni Association awarded $63,000 in scholarships to 66 deserving Central students. For information on how to join the Alumni Association or donate, see our page on Facebook.
The Central Booster Club is excited to work with you this school year. The Booster Club's mission is to promote and help finance the over 50 official Central co-curricular activities through fundraising efforts. Booster Club meetings are held in the Central Commons on the second Monday of each month during the school year. If you can't attend meetings, you can still help by volunteering at the school store and other events. With so many budget cuts, the role of the Booster Club has become even more important in supporting all Central activities. Sign up to stay updated on Booster Club activities by clicking the QR code. Go Riverhawks!
And back.
Okay, we're back from the Triton timeout. Tritons have the ball. Lightning are still down a player, still working through the earlier penalty, so Lightning with a disadvantage. Tritons trying to even this game up. Deflection there. Nice deflection there by Hackbarth. Comes all the way across, but Tritons are going to maintain possession. Vogel now with the ball, number 11 on the far side. He works up top. Nothing there. Now we're back to full strength.
Yep.
So both teams with their full complement of players after the penalty expired. And here's Hornacek trying to work around Seahafer, nothing going. Dumps it down to Gagan behind the goal. Loose ball is loose up front. Look, tried a little over the head, no look shot there, but the Lightning defense was ready for it, and now Seahafer is trying to work his way up the field. Ball is loose. Kay can't corral it. Now he's got it. Be good to get a nice offensive set here and settle things down. Here comes VM. He's going to work around. Stick check from the back. And that one's going to roll out, and they're going to keep it here for the Lightning. Last touched by Tritons. Lightning will work it to the far side. Back up top to CJK. Now to VM in the far alley. Trying to work around one. Draws another one. Now Gerke's got it. Gerke's going to spin and shoot, but we've got the end of the quarter.
10 seconds. That was close.
So that will take us to halftime. Score, Lacrosse Lightning 6, Green Bay Notre Dame 5. We'll be back to catch the second half in a bit.
Need a place to live or extra space to grow? Munson Realty's property management portfolio offers a wide variety of properties to fit all your business and housing rental needs in the Lacrosse, Wisconsin, and eastern Minnesota areas. Whether you're local or relocating, looking for a business space or a home for just yourself or even the whole family, Munson Realty is here to help you find the perfect place. Discover the right space with Munson Realty, your trusted partner in real estate.
Escape the hustle and bustle. At Pettibone Campground, you can enjoy nature with scenic river sites perfect for family adventures or solo getaways. We also offer the latest in camper rentals. Planning an event? Our rustic banquet hall is your dream venue. Whether it is a wedding, reunion, or corporate event, we cater to all with exceptional service and breathtaking views. Call 608-782-5858 or visit pettiboneresort.com. Pettibone Campground and Banquet Hall, located in Lacrosse, is your perfect escape and event destination.
The Lacrosse Central Basketball Association is dedicated to developing the basketball skills and character of young athletes who will attend Central High School. Please check out our website, lcbahoops.org, for more information about our year-round basketball offerings.
Don't miss a moment of the action. Be sure to follow the Central Riverhawks YouTube channel on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, search Central Riverhawks YouTube, and on Instagram, search Central Riverhawks Live.
Halftime 6-5, our score, Lacrosse Lightning and Green Bay Notre Dame here in GET, as GET is hosting these 3 lacrosse games, our final one, and we're just about to start the second half. I'll head over and run the camera for a little bit.
He's just coming in now, so.
Okay. There we go. Ray left.
Ready to start the second half for you. Crosse Lightning versus Green Bay Notre Dame Tritons. So we've got Zach Adams facing off as usual. This time Tritons come away with it and get it up to Siak. Siak gets a touch, centers it to Wilcox. Ball's loose. Tritons come away with it, get it back down to Gagnon. Now to the far side. Tritons waiting for some subs to come on.
Both these teams looking for a win today, as they both lost earlier to Sun Prairie.
They're both in a dogfight here in this one. We got 6-5. So
I didn't think that was going to be the case early on, Chris. The way Lacrosse came out, scored those early goals, a first quarter hat trick for Grayson, and everything looked so smooth in that first half, or first quarter, I should say.
Yeah, and then they had that little stretch where things got a little sloppy, and then it was really from that point on, it was all Tritons made a nice comeback to make this a tight game again.
BM with 4 goals in that first half, but like you said, it was kind of the middle stage of the second quarter that turned the whole entire game on its head.
There's a Siak down in the X position. X is that area kind of behind the goal. Siak trying to work around the far side. Gets help from Ellis defending. Back to Siak. Now back up top to Hornacek. Zach Adams stands waiting to take on Hornacek. Ball's loose. Nice help. Nice slide there by Hackbarth. Hackbarth trying to fighting for it, but Tritons come away with it. Vogel, cross-court pass to Siak. Siak shoots. And somebody took one right in the in the chest or throat area. And we'll have a stoppage as we tend to the injured player. I think that might be can't make a number out for him, but boy, he was hurting immediately. That shot, CX shot, looked like it might have got up into the neck region.
Oh, it was Horham?
JT Horman is who we've got down. We've got the trainer out, checking things out.
Yeah, that's good. Good job by you, Ray, to focus in on something else, too, as he's moved over with the camera, too. I want to reiterate, we are covering lacrosse for the first time, so maybe somebody who doesn't know about the lacrosse ball. Chris, how heavy is that thing?
It's a lot heavier than you would think. So it's a pretty dense. It's basically it's a solid rubber ball. It's about the size of a baseball, but it's heavier than a baseball, and it's even though it's you'll see the ball bouncing around a lot. It is a very dense, heavy ball. So basically, it is solid rubber. Imagine like a super ball, just kind of supersized, and certainly. These players wear protective equipment. They have a helmet, obviously, to protect the head region. They wear a chest protector just so if you take a shot in the chest that you don't cause any damage that way. But there are plenty of uncovered areas on a lacrosse player's body, and if you take one of those hard shots like we just saw in the wrong spot, that can be real painful.
Yeah. I wondered about that. Well, let's take a quick timeout. We'll come right back.
The Lacrosse Central Alumni Association is a proud sponsor of the Central YouTube channel. The Central Alumni Association meets once a month with the main mission of providing scholarships to Central High School seniors so they can continue their academic pursuits. Last year, the Alumni Association awarded $63,000 in scholarships to 66 deserving Central students. For information on how to join the Alumni Association or donate, see our page on Facebook.
And we're back with more lacrosse action as Lacrosse Lightning and Notre Dame 6-5 our score, and we did see Horman getting up, which is a good sign, Chris, because we didn't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, certainly.
Hopefully just a win knocked out of him.
So ready to resume. Tritons do have the ball, so it's on the far side. Number 1, CX, got the ball. Oh, and he loses it right away, but gathers it quickly. Up top to Vogel. CJK, number 7, putting pressure on him. As this Hackbarth comes out to challenge. Hornacek. Hornacek working around, but no shot available to him. Good defense there by Hackbarth. Siak loses again. This time Gagan comes away with it, and a shot and a score to even this game up. Gagan working through traffic. Got his hands free enough to flip one. And the Tritons get even this score up at 6.
Man.
So a tie game here. Again, Lightning trying to just get back on track here. Certainly, you got to give some credit to the Tritons playing much better than they did to start this game.
Yeah, we saw lots of turnovers from them early on, and then they win the faceoff.
And here comes Wilcox. Good play by Ellis to knock that one loose. Seehafer trying to come away with it. He does. Seehafer works it down, gets it to VM. VM's got the touch. So they'll give it back to Seehafer, and now we're looking, a couple new faces come on for the Lightning. Gerke runs on. As does Sam Brown. Far side, that's Hendrickson. Gets it up top to Seehafer, back over to Hendrickson. Gerke flashed through the center for a moment there. Oh, Seehafer. Up top, back over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson, long shot.
There's a penalty because of the contact to the head.
And Tressler corralled Hendrickson's shot, but we do have the flag down, as Joel mentioned.
Got to take advantage of this. If you're Lacrosse, you need a goal here.
Yeah.
The Notre Dame shorthanded now. Get a chance to set up in your offensive set.
Yeah, so number 5 for Notre Dame, Schmitz, gets called for the slash. He'll take a seat. I agree, Joel. This is a crucial moment here. If we can make if Lightning can take advantage of this player up opportunity. Gerke takes a long one. That shot was affected by number 17, Crosse. Here comes McCain. He'll wrap around. Tressler's there to block it. VM gets it up top to Seehafer. Seehafer looking to McCain. McCain just can't quite hold on to it. Good look by Seehafer. McCain was sitting right on the crease. There's a shot by VM up in the right corner. Goal for the Lightning.
And
Escape the hustle and bustle. At Pettibone Campground, you can enjoy nature with scenic river sites perfect for family adventures or solo getaways. We also offer the latest in camper rentals. Planning an event? Our rustic banquet hall is your dream venue. Whether it is a wedding, reunion, or corporate event, we cater to all with exceptional service and breathtaking views. Call 608-782-5858 or visit pettiboneresort.com. Pettibone Campground and Banquet Hall, located in Lacrosse, is your perfect escape and event destination.
Need a place to live or extra space to grow? Munson Realty's property management portfolio offers a wide variety of properties to fit all your business and housing rental needs in the Lacrosse, Wisconsin, and eastern Minnesota areas. Whether you're local or relocating, looking for a business space or a home for just yourself or even the whole family, Munson Realty is here to help you find the perfect place. Discover the right space with Munson Realty, your trusted partner in real estate.
Matthew Construction, a proud Riverhawk community, sponsors More Than Asphalt and Roads. They're a family-owned company with exciting opportunities in engineering, research, and green technologies. Join Matthew's team of top chemists and engineers developing sustainable solutions for tomorrow. From the lab to the road, Matthew Construction inspires the next generation of innovators. Visit Matthew.com to explore diverse careers in legal, HR, tech, and more. Build your future with Matthew Construction.
The Lacrosse Central Basketball Association is dedicated to developing the basketball skills and character of young athletes who will attend Central High School. Please check out our website, lcbahoops.org, for more information about our year-round basketball offerings.